Alright, y'all. I think this is like the 4th episode of analysis. We're going to be going into a scrim. A pug game that my man Jams was involved in. I saw this for a couple times. This joint is clean as hell. So I can't wait to jump into this and dissect it for y'all. This was a pleasure to watch. Right? Alright, boom. Medic is down. You see everybody get picked apart. Get Good is running scout. If you see on the kill board, Get Good was running scout, so he got picked apart. He's not a veteran player, from what I've been told. But he's already out. Banana's already down. Now you take out the demo, then that spells problems for your team, because then those solies have to be mad efficient on the offensive end and make those shots count. Bulk of the offense is already gone. You don't have any strength with the demo gone. Boom. They pick him apart. Somebody took out the medic and nobody was watching that. But it's all good though. They're gonna regroup. It slows down red team. For you to take out the red medic, blue team's medic in that moment. He did pop up on the kill board. It does slow him down. But I mean, you take what you can get in that situation. They just got cleaned up at center cap. Take what you can get, you know. You see I think that's Nevermore at scout. I mean, he's doing what he can. I mean, if he can get away, ooh, okay. I mean, he was doing what he can to slow him down, but hey, take what you can get, right? You gotta do what you gotta do. Fearless. He's fearless in that situation. Alrighty. Notice how blue team doesn't go straight for the cap and just bum rush. They're picking away at the defense, seeing what they can get away with. Okay. Jams doesn't go straight balls to the walls. He now those stickies get planted, that's area denial. Okay, that's it. Red team has the same down in the same area, but it's area denial for them too. Nobody can tell. Once the stickies are down on both sides, nobody can go through there. Okay, look at that. Gate 1, can't come through here. That's what Jam's letting them know. You can't come through here. You letting them know you cannot come through here. And then the solies are back up on the right side. The rest of the team's on the right side. Demo has more strength, so he can hold down most areas and provide area denial. But the rest of his team, like, nope, we got this covered too. That scout was able to slip through, but okay, okay, so I was looking at the footage. Okay. So I was looking at the footage like a couple times on this play right here that scout made. I wasn't sure why red team, as you can see right here, what I'm about to show you guys. Red team right here, I thought blue team got overwhelmed, but they were just like, I wasn't paying attention. I was just enjoying everything. They have to go back for the cap because of that goddamn scout that slipped through, and that was pretty good too. They got their red team got their touches in. And you know they can play with blue team on that, on pacing. The scouts are gonna dictate the pace in this game. Mostly blue scouts, because Dolphin went off. The 3 times that I've been watching this video, Dolphin is just smacking everybody and running bodyguard for Jams. Like, it was just, you guys will see in a second. But I was wondering why red team overwhelmed them right here on the train tracks. If I was Jams, I would have took out that medic. He had free flank. But look at Dolphin. Look at Dolphin. He just got away with smacking up their medic. Indo. Let me check that out again. Gotta show you guys. Play by play. Train tracks. Oh shit. Okay, whoa. Look at that. Boom. He just starts smacking them. He smacked somebody, I think a Soli, on the way over here. Look at that. Lube shoe. The lube shoe. For the recovery though. It's just smart. He took out both the scouts. They're dictating the pace. They're real deadly in this game. So great play on both sides. Great play on both sides. All veterans on each side. Xbox and PS3. Conway, aka Quantum. Indo on red team. Jams. I don't think Coiley's in here. But we got our PS3 guys in here. and we're doing what it do, baby, and we're having fun. We come to play. This gameplay, I think this gameplay that Jams put out, I guess this is the people, you know, we come to play too, you know. And for the PC guys, we come to play. And now on this play right here, when he had that damn scout in the room by himself, I was actually sweating for Jams, cause you know, I don't. First off, I'm actually not good at spamming. I don't like spamming. Like I like putting the stickies in a certain way, kind of like how he's been doing the whole game. But head to head that close, it's annoying as shit to me. I could do it, but it's annoying for me. I just like, you know, impact, like solely, like having immediate impact. But I was sweating for Jams on that play. Jams didn't die much in this gameplay. He's doing his job so well. So look, he's on an island right now by himself, but he did damage. He did proper damage to red team. He took out their scout, which is very important for your offense. And Solis, they're like expendable, especially in an 8v8 format. Took them out, but they're in a 6v6. So in a 6v6 format, less players, less classes on the floor. So more responsibility delegated out to each individual. So boom, medic is down. They took out some of their guys too. I said medic. No, scouts down, Solis down, just as you saw right there. So Jams already did great work to them. He doesn't have to do any more pushing, even though, you know what I'm saying, like, there's no need to have a Kobe Bryant moment and, you know, jack up a shot, if you get what I'm saying, for my basketball people. You know? There's no reason to be inefficient. There's no reason to take a bad shot for no reason. I love Kobe Bryant. Okay, for all my anybody that watches basketball, I love Kobe Bryant. That was my first favorite player growing up. But as I got older, he was the greatest shot. I came to find out he was the greatest shot jacker of all time. That's what I came to find out when I really analyzed him. But anyways, in this situation with Jams, there's no reason to be inefficient and just go in like Rambo. Okay, he did his damage. He got out. He regroups at the train tracks for his team, and at the same time defending gate 1 and 2. Okay, no need to push. He did his damage, regroup. He knows what he can get away with. He has a good feel for red team's offense, what they want to push through with. They're not leading with their scouts like blue is doing, but instead they're trying to lead with power. Solis and demos to the front, pound them hard, see what we can get out of that. You know, let's see what outcome we can get. That's what red team was doing. In the situation with blue, Jams as demo, hold court, area denial. You're not getting through any of these gates. Pound you at the same time with some bombs and some solis. And it does help to have a dolphin or two as your scout. You see what I'm saying? And just start, you know, he's playing through this gameplay like Hitman. You know what I'm saying? He's a straight Hitman right now. So here you go. Oh my God, Jams said, fuck it, I'm going through. You guys don't want to challenge me? I'm coming through. And ain't nothing wrong with that. He came through by himself against all three. Ballsy move, by the way, because he hasn't died much in this gameplay. I've seen the whole thing like 3 times. Doesn't die maybe a couple times. Ballsy move by Jams. But he already has a feel for their offense and what they want to try to do. The medic in the demo and the Soli don't want to hit him at the same time. He does have his backup with the blue Soli, but it's kind of like Jams has his team behind him, and then he kind of steps to them like, you know, real heft. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm a, you know, give you some footwork in the entrance way. Dolphin over here slapping up scouts in a corner by himself like John Wick. I don't know what the fuck what was going on here. John Wick with the scattergun. Dolph Wick. Call him Dolph Wick. Let me know if you like that, man. Dolph Wick. Alright, bananas down are already. So red team, they're going, instead of with craft, they're going with power. And if you're losing your power classes like your demo, then you're gonna suffer. because their scouts are definitely not leading. They have a random and one guy, one veteran. That's all I know. The only random in the game was Get Good. All right, there you go. Catch the defense unexpected. They were definitely not prepared. I'm not sure if they scrambled because they lost their demo. Not sure. These guys do. I think everybody was working communication through voice chat. At this point in time, 13 years in the game, it's almost the norm. Like, honestly, you cannot play a team-based game like Team Fortress 2 without communication. It is what it is. But anyway, demo gets taken out. Their defense scrambles is what I'm guessing, because the demo was on an island by himself on that cap with no help, pretty much, because the red solis have been moving together for the most part. See how everybody has spacing besides the blue medic? Blue medic was Lalito was like, alright, I ain't getting touched. But they had the red Uber to try to take some time away, so that's what they're trying to do. They know they're not gonna win that cap over, so they had the red medic try to take some time away from the cap. That's all they could do in the moment. But I mean, it's honestly, in my opinion, like, with my perspective, I would have just fell back as the medic. If my team didn't get with the program with me falling back, then I'd let them die. Well, that doesn't sound good. Because, like, why would you let your team die, right? You need to fight it out. But you would. I don't think you would need to say that, as long as you guys are already on you know, getting with the same program. We're not gonna get this cap. Okay, they get picked apart, but it's okay. Second half of the defense is gonna regroup and do what they got to do. I'll say this. I'll say this because about the 6v6 format, it's more pleasing for videos, because, oh man, even though me personally, I love all that chaos on an 8v8. That's just because PS3, we've been doing it like that since the beginning. 8v8 format, there's more people on the floor, there's more shit to calculate, more stuff to keep in mind, flanks, more classes to fight. It's just, that's how I like it. But 6v6, this is really cool to watch because it's a little more cleaner, right? You can see the chest moves being made when one class goes down, and then other people suffer for it. Like, once Banana goes down, his red solis have to take, the heft of the load. They have to take the rest of the defensive load, and I don't think the solis have been getting their touches, really. I don't see that. I don't see that myself. Lube's shoe is on point though. He's doing what he got to do, especially when he smacked up Dolphin at the gate. He just took out Dolphin now, but Dolphin is fighting back. Dolphin, even though he's checking Dolphin, as you can see, he got a domination on him, so it means he got 4 kills on a row on him. But at the same time, Dolphin's being hella effective in taking out whoever the hell he needs to take out in the moment, like the medic, and then just gotta look back. So, veterans on both sides, entertaining game. You can't go, for anybody that knows what they're watching, this is an entertaining game. The average Joe isn't gonna know what they're watching. People that play TF2 and are into competitive TF2, they know what they're watching when they see this. This is beautiful. Master class. All right, GSG Richards. So that's one of Blue Scouts, Dolphin and GSG Richards. Once they get to these caps, how Blue Team has been running the offense, they've been getting to the caps through the scouts, not through force. They use the scouts to the maximum on Blue side, and Jams pretty much holds court wherever they need to go, or wherever they need to stay with the medic. So pretty much the same job that a sentry would do. They're pretty much the movable sentry. The team of Lalito, Hyrule, Lalito and Demo Jams, Demo medic combo, Lalito and Jams, with Conway aka Quantum and Hyrule as the Soli team, Soli duo. Okay, 4-man team. So Blue Team's pretty much getting less for more, meaning they're getting more done on the offensive end, maximizing the effectiveness of their scouts, because Dolphin, he's having his way. GSG Richards, they keep picking at the defense by themselves. They're much more mobile, much more agile. They can reach the places that these guys can't. Solis and Demos, they can stay in one spot. They're not as agile unless you played it like how you see on the montages, just rocket jumping everywhere and shit, which you're not gonna do. I mean, that's not TF2. I mean, even though frag movies are cool, you know, what do you want to do? You want to be efficient like Jordan, or do you want to play hero ball? And whoever watches basketball, they're probably gonna be mad as shit. Or you want to play hero ball and jack up shots like Kobe, okay, and be inefficient, okay? They're being efficient by playing their role and maximizing the effectiveness of the two scouts that they got. Jams and the Solis, they hold court at second cap and they keep picking away at the defense with the scouts. And it helps that the scouts are deadly, because right there you just saw Get Good get blown up, no problem, by Jams with some nades. He pretty much just got tackled with some nades. Right, they're holding court. What Jams does, like I said, he holds court. He's checking off any entrance way that red team might use. In this gameplay, they only use that top entrance only a couple times. The reason for that is the duration of time it takes to move from the respawn, go up those goddamn steps, go around, and then, you know, try to fight. They're not going to use that. They got to use the easiest pass, which is those two tunnels and the one that medic is at. Now, one thing Jams and the medic have not been doing is going in solo on that second cap like Indonesia, and that has to be Banana. That's where they erred, because Jams was able to get damage on Banana and block off. This is what I was saying about area denial. He was able to block off the medic on time. Look at that, area denial, relegated him to right tunnel, leaves Banana on an island for second cap, fends for himself. That's easy pickings for Jams. Right there, that's easy pickings for Jams. Remember, y'all, this is Team Fortress 2. These are all veterans, by the way. They know how to play. So I'm just calling the game straight down the middle. Okay? Try not to have any biases, right? Just calling it straight down the middle. Remember, this is not Call of Duty. You can't run and gun. Say this is a Call of Duty situation. In this situation, if Banana had the superior reflexes, Jams would get sprayed down with an AK and get turned on. If Banana had the superior reflexes, that would how Call of Duty would be. And, you know, everything happens in a split second. Not in this case. This Team Fortress 2, it's a little bit more slower. It's a step slower, but in certain moments it's fast. Like right there, certain moments it's fast, especially with your scouts. That's kind of like how the scouts act. The scouts become more deadly because they're much more mobile and their scatter guns are powerful, and they can pick apart at somebody like that because they're much more quicker and they can reach people more faster. And now they're already at last cap. They're about to get that Uber up in no time. It's at 40% for blue. I don't know why red team turned it on. I guess the medic was about to die, so that's probably mostly likely what happened. Turned it on so he could stay alive and have more time on the floor with his team. That's the better thing to do. So that's a smart move by Endo. By this time, blue team, they're having their way. They're holding court at second cap, and they already have a feel for what red team might run. They're leading with their powerful classes instead of their scouts. Probably because they have a random scout on red team is Get Good. I don't think he's a veteran. I don't think, from what I've been told. I think it's just a random guy that just, you know, it's pickup game. So yeah, I'm not saying it's scrim, but I'm just saying from what I heard, he's not a veteran or a well-known guy. Check this out. This is how you lead with the scout. Where did the red medic go? I think they both started falling back because it was just too much of a sticky situation. Guys on all second floor and all that. So, oh shit. Man, I hate when that happens. Oh, half the team, okay, half the team got taken out, as you can see on the kill board. And we're left with, where's the medic? Okay, he had to back up anyway because he's on the island again. Remember, y'all, the way this game was designed was to have a team. There's a certain video, I'm going to get to it eventually, but it's about the makers of TFC or TF1. The way every class was designed was to rely on the teammates that you have. I'll probably go over that soon, but you know, you can't, especially if you have a game full of veterans like this in a 6v6 format, cannot make mistakes. You cannot have any hero ball moments. For those that don't know anything about, don't play basketball or anything like that, hero ball is when one person tries to win a game by themselves. So they jack up shots, take stupid shots, you know, 3-pointers, whatever. That's hero ball. When you try to win a game by yourself, and yeah, you just pretty much take on the load of the offense and try to win a game by yourself. Pretty much Kobe moments. I think everybody knows what a Kobe moment is, when you just make a miracle shot. That's not what's gonna happen in TF2. No, it's not gonna happen. All right, Jams coming in full force. Alright, Lube Shoe is down. So solely for solely, Conway's down, Lube Shoe is down. You can see on the kill board. But what you really want to focus on is this Uber. Gotta do something with this Uber. Alright. Damn. Now that's an efficient, effective ass scout right there. To be able to smack a damn demo in that chaos. But really, I think the scout was so fast in his aiming. Now, let's check him out. Where is he at? There's Dolphin. I see him. Boom, boom. Okay, so he's stalking it. Look at him. He's stalking his ass. Look at how he's staring at him. Like, I see you. Let me reload this shit right quick. Blow! Yeah, and those tiny situations where a class might slip, like a demo might slip around somewhere, that's when you just start picking at them, because the battle's being held on the cap. Oh man, that's just beautiful. Wow. The demo might fall back around and recuperate around the circle, but red team holds it down properly. Remember, you can't sleep on them. Still veterans. It might look like a lopsided game, but it's still veterans. Can't sleep on them. No hero ball stuff. You do not notice Jams try to go flying on top of the ramp on last cap to try to get an advantage, but hey, I mean, he's able to do that, you know. He earned the right. You can have a little moment here and there, and you could just decide to try to take over for yourself, but you got to look for your moment. He looked for his moment. He didn't make the ramp. He didn't make that little second panel on top of the cap, but it's whatever. It doesn't matter. Alright, so back to square one. Defense at the gate. Blue team already has that covered. Defense is already covered. Okay? Area denial is already covered. Their area denial is better on blue than red team. I mean, they're giving them a challenge, but blue team has a slight edge with Jams on the demo side. Covering demo with Jams, he already has edged them out on defense. Okay, so defense sharp, but red team gets edged out with Jams on demo. That's just pretty much what's going on because of area denial. Notice that area denial. That scout just tried to pick at him, but he's not going to come back. Look at that. Area denial. You're not going to get through there. Very simple. And then Dolphin, look at that. Not greedy for the points, but looking to keep his team covered. He's covering his team's ass by going after that scout. That's what he's supposed to do. Alrighty. Alrighty. Man, this is probably the most analysis I've done. There's more to come, by the way. Now, see right there what I said about picking your moments to do some off-the-wall type stuff? Right there, he earned the right. 4 caps in. They're fucking up the defense. They're picking at him, having their way with them almost. If he wants to see if he can get away with a little shortcut, he can do that. But he's not going to attempt it again. He's going to get back to playing the game. He's not going to fuck around. Back on the offense. Scouts getting pushed back. God damn. See, that's what I mean. I didn't even... Richard just literally popped out the corner. Check this out again. I got to see that again. So Jams, he gets to knocking him around like a bully. Richard, like I said, in a split second, these are the classes to play. If you want to have effect in a split second like a Call of Duty game, Scout's the way to go. Especially if you have great players around you. There you go. And then you got Dolphin to come back. Look at that. That's a scary sight. Hold up, let me rewind that. I'm gonna pause it right where you see everybody in center. Look at this. Boom. Now imagine imagine from the soldier's perspective. Who are you gonna shoot first? Why is the red... Now you can see the red scout in the center of the cap back there. That little pixel, that's a scout. What are you gonna do? Who's going to come up for defense? Second scout just got taken out. As you can see, he slumped over right beside Dolphin's feet. But look at that. That's a scary sight, and you don't see much on the cap. Just the observation I'm making. I'm just saying. Alright. Uber coming in. Banana made a smart move right there. I mean, even though it was a little late, and the stickies, I think, were kind of far back. I'm not even going to rewind it, but... That's what you do. That's area denial. They all have this knowledge. He puts 2 stickies down to knock the Uber off, see if he can break it off. And it kind of works, kind of scrambles Jams, but Jams been in this type of situation too many times to count. So I know that for a fact. So he still knows where everybody's at. He still knows how to attack. And it's just... Look at that. What are you going to do with that? Richards and Dolphin are insane. They just dropped the medic in the demo. Jams is nuking the shit out the cap. It's over. One pesky scout to deal with. And he got him with a grenade. Nice. That was beautiful. Look at those scouts just jittery. They're ready. Did those... Hey, you saw the Solis? They all were in sync. And when a team is in sync, they're going to do little goofy shit like that. They're just going to move at the same time. These guys are locked in. As you look, when you got veterans and they're all just like that jittery, like you could tell by movement, like, oh boy, movement is crazy. But let's check out what they're going to do here. Soli and Scout team is on, just gonna bum rush the cap this time. No tricky maneuvers, just straight on. Right there, boom. Well, he took out a scout, but I still think he got the better of the situation, because they're mostly getting pushed back. Even though Jams got knocked down, and they have high ground, they're damaged, and he could just start chucking them things at them. Look at that. Just chucking them things at him. Conway for the kill. Now, I think they still have like 2/3 of their team still out there, but they're scrambled. They don't have sight of blue team, so they're not going to be effective. Unless these scouts are just powerful as shit and they know how to hold it down, it's not going to happen. They're taken out. Jam's too busy chucking them things. Okay, now that's well, I don't know if that's a smart move on Indo's part. Let me see. He just Ubered. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Fast forward already. Oh shit. Having technical difficulties, y'all. Okay, let me, is this in high def? Okay. Alright, so right here, I don't know if that was a smart decision by Indo. Okay, so he has a Soli with him. There's nothing wrong with that. They get cleared out eventually, though. And here you go, you know, Dolphin. Doing what he does. Hitman Dolphin. If you don't mind me calling you that. That's some Hitman shit, bro. You're just going after everybody. The Hitman. XXX. The Hitman Dolphin. Alrighty. And it's a recurring theme here. You know. Bulk of the offense. Holding the defensive part down with the Soli and jams. Having your scouts a lead. Alright. Hey man. Just looking at that sequence right there. Those scouts are in and out. They are in and out. They pick at them, in and out. And then you see jams and the demos come in. So, you know, at the same time, there's mind games being played here. Because, look at this Soli. Why is he out here by himself with a shotgun? To even think you were going to be in a 1v1 situation with that fast scout, it's not going to work. And plus, he's not going to challenge you all the whole damn time. So look at this. That's where he fucks up. He's like at 40 health now. Blue team's still holding it down at gate 2. Banana and Soli coming up. One scout. Look at. I don't know if who that is Richard or Dolphin, but I'm betting it's Dolphin because Dolphin's just active as ever. He's holding down that gate. Look at that. Whole red team is over here. They're ready for Uber. What are they gonna do with the? What decision are they gonna make? You gotta wonder. They haven't really made a push yet, so I'm guessing Lalito's deciding to go with Soli. But he's keeping his team buffed up for the most part before they make any drastic decisions. They don't get... Okay, so maybe he waited out a little too long on that one. Because now they gotta wait a whole another... Oh shit, 2 minutes for another Uber. I think it's scattered. Blue team must have scattered in waiting to make the right play. They might have waited maybe a little too long, who knows, but yeah. They still are in the clear here. Because red team's leading mostly by brawn, not by craft. You lead by craft by maximizing your scouts. In this situation, because of the 6v6 format. Right. And Lalito with the save and the needles. Only in this situation could you have a battle medic. You can't have battle medics in any other kind of situation. Only in a desperate situation. Don't ever go. You never. 99.7% of the time, you don't need a battle medic. That's like the stupidest fucking thing. That's only for like public games with randoms. You know, and even then that's fucking annoying because it's like, come on now, can we please play the game how it's supposed to be played instead of doing stupid shit? But anyways, I digress. Blue team for the second cap. Red team was already pretty crippled when they captured that center cap. They can't advance towards second cap on blue side in any kind of way because those scouts have been a hassle for them. That's pretty much what it was. The scouts have been a hassle for them. The scouts have been dictating the pace. They slapped around the Solis too many times to count. You would think you would have to go for, you know, the head of the snake. In my opinion, is the medic, head of the snake. But these guys, Dolphin's been taking on anybody, whether it be their opposing scouts or the Solis themselves. They get in where they can fit in, and when they fit in to wherever they can fit in, they'll slap up whoever's in front of them. Wow. So right there on that sequence, just looking at the kill board, they took Banana out, and it was a scout. So, like I said, that's craft. That's some kind of craft. Not brawn. It's not brawn. because they took out the demo, the power class. That's already problems. If your scouts are too goddamn overpowered like this, good luck trying to get the rest of the team on board with another game plan. Good luck with that. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, Soli's down. I don't think you guys caught that. I don't think for you guys watching, whoever's still watching at this point, I don't think any of you guys caught that. Check this out. Okay, so look right here. Quantum's about to get taken out. Lalito is about to get taken out, I think. Red team does a phenomenal job defending last cap. So check this out. Conway down. Lalito down. Dolphin down. The whole blue team's gone. It's only the last man standing, James. Look at this. Look at this. Soli could barely get a shot off on him. They did hurt red team as well. Hyrule, I don't see him. But look at this. Medic to worry about. Just getting a buff, but it's too late. Soli's about to get killed. Boom. And what was that? You're just gonna let him slide on through and take it? Banana. I'm joking. But whoa, talk about clutch. That was a pressure play. That had to be, I mean, for him to give up the cap like that, that had to be very intense. What the hell? Hold on. Alright, so they pretty much, it's a Mexican standoff. Everybody's going off. You know, guns are blazing. Hyrule's out. They were down to their last man. And check this out. Jams just cha-cha slides right around Banana. Step to the left. Step to the right. Cha-cha now, y'all. Hold on, go back. And he slides on through, takes the cap. What? So, like, at this point, because he gave up the cap that easily, had to be bad for morale. For team morale, had to be horrible because there's 2 minutes left and blue team's going to get another round off. So what I'm guessing is the blue team must have been so surgical with their scouts and their demo, and like it was just, that was too much pressure, because way too much defensive pressure. They couldn't even get out of first gate. Once they, for the few times red team was even able to get center cap, I think it was only like 2 times. They didn't even get out the building, barely. All I saw, like 2 minutes ago, was a scout jump out, but he got taken care of. Blue team was able to recuperate on time. That was crazy. Wow. But blue team edged them out on defenses. That's what helped them progress. Jams, being a defensive juggernaut in this pug, was what helped them progress. Now, it had to be bad for team morale the way they were playing, because it was so much pressure on both sides, and you could tell by how intense they're playing and how careful each move is. Every play is intense and well calculated, so it had to be a very hectic game from their perspectives, all 12 of these guys. Now this is going to be a steamroll, because there's 2 minutes left, less than 2 minutes left, and they're about to get a 3rd round win. Now check out what I was talking about when it came to area denial. Jams comes in from the flank, area denial on their side, on the ramp and on the entranceway. Crits to the Soli, he's done. Let the scout pick him off. That's easy pickings, right? Got the 2nd scout going to work on the demo and the medic. He dies, but there's still damage to be done on these guys. So what is he going to do? Dolphin maneuvers around. Easy pickings on the medic. You touching my man's Jams? Oh, look at this. Backup's coming right on time. Easy pickings. Individual. individual pickings. I mean, you know, the defense just had to be sharper on Red's end. It's not that they were incompetent. It had to be sharper. Every offense and defense had to be sharper. Look at this. Their deathmatch skills had to be better. Deathmatch skills are not on point. Still entertaining game though. They could have made some changes, but I'm not gonna say that because they were on point for the first 2 rounds. Third round, something happened. Morale just wasn't good, and they just got steamrolled. They're gonna take this one. Look, they were so blue team steamrolled them so badly they just went for last cap. Scouts already on the last cap. Jams securing the win with the stickies to the respawn. Boy, oh boy. But other than that, this was a very entertaining pug. Oh, they don't have crits at the end of the rounds? I wonder if that's a feature that you can turn off on Xbox. But this was a very entertaining pug game. My man's Jams. Subscribe to Jams because he's gonna come out with more stuff like this. This was definitely a pleasure to watch. I was able to just break down every individual play the most, you know, especially from Jan's perspective because he has sight of everything, and he only had 2 kills on the 2 deaths. I mean, that's some good stats he put up. 31 kills, 2 deaths, 7 assists. Very effective. 8 captures, 2 defends. Well, yeah. So bulk of the offense was on this man's back. He was doing some LeBron James numbers over here. But anyways, y'all, leave a like, comment. I will be checking out a few other videos. I'm going to be checking out some Xbox gameplay. I'm glad I came out with this series because now I can just give out more content for you guys, and I can even review, you know, just more for me to put out, more on vanilla TF2 on the console for me to put out for you guys, and to let you guys know we're still out here, we're still doing what we do. Veterans on both sides, as you can see. It's like 11 veterans. It's only 1 random on this game, but I hope you guys enjoyed. This was an entertaining ass pug game. I hope they come out with some 8v8s. I don't know if Xbox does that, but they mostly do 6v6. That's just how they've been doing it for the most part, for most of their competitive scene. For PS3, I don't think we've ever done 6v6. We've always done 8v8 format. I don't recall anyone ever doing 6v6. We can't even do 6v6, so it's whatever. But hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the channel. I don't want no sub for sub, all that dumb stuff. I don't sub for sub. I sub if I genuinely enjoy your stuff, and only sub to my channel if you genuinely enjoy these videos. But anyway, y'all, salute and peace out.